To the shit I ain't been yet, I ain't done yet. Baby, I ain't done. No, they done put the spotlight on. Oh, yeah, yeah. She done got the spotlight on, I got the spotlight on. Woo, kicking it with her home. Whoa, she don't kick it with the phone. Nah, baby girl, I'm all alone. Hit the line in the morning. Hit the line in the morning. When you're home.
What's going on? Welcome back. It's easy. It's your boy, Easy Diddy. Finna get into another one, man.
Knicks are getting settled in. We're all set to bring you NBA action. And it's the Suns to start out.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Y'all don't see him in the hole?
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Nah. Durant for 3.
Okay.
Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And he likes to get
this
in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Yeah, this is the mismatch.
Towns with the bucket.
Yeah.
Towns has got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly
ain't no way he should be open every time.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. PA.
Now I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin
Come
Booker.
on. That was so slow.
They've lost sleep over how to defend him. They mentioned how with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you.
Oh, shit.
So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Devin?
All right, thank you, David.
I thought that was a layup. He went out like this.
The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Outside for Durant. But Trae. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers.
Damn.
Not much to show for it.
Ooh, big man.
The green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
That's Carl
able to
Towns. I can't stand that.
There on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff too. My goodness. Now Bridges, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer.
Oh, yes.
Brunson outside. There's the 3.
Let's go.
Trains the three-pointer.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Ain't that when Giannis did?
And timeout is called by Mike Budenhep. Forward last season.
Good pass.
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Get on here.
Here's KD following the score by New York.
Nah, that ain't working this time. That ain't working. I'm jumping.
One of the top shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
A steal.
Go ahead. You got it.
Here's McBride.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown.
Doing that again.
The ball movement has been outstanding
doing that
so far.
again.
They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's McBride. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the rejection by Towns. Puts up a deep three.
Damn.
Hart, no good. Suns trail by 9. Durant for 3.
Jump out.
Again, the miss by KD.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
All right, make sure.
KD's shot is good.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Brunson outside. Over Booker.
I
It's
gotta hit
Brunson
that.
missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Jump out.
No good on the 3. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 16-7 run. New York moving the ball around.
Ooh, good
And
pass.
that one's good. Town.
Good down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge
Cross.
Tipped away. The Knicks leading by 7 with the drive. And McBride gets it to go.
And finally, someone scores. It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Beal. 14 feet away. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Nice work there from Beal in the mid-range.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The shot's good from Sims.
Go. The swing.
Sims
Oh,
has
swing.
got his first basket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Shot's good by Booker.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
Pass to McBride. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Fires for 3.
Damn.
Phoenix grabs the miss. O'Neal looking around. Here's Jones. Payne covering. Back to Jones. O'Neal with it.
All that passing, man.
Pass to Ryan. Now here's Payne. Here's McBride. Off target at the
Damn,
rim.
that ain't no foul.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Inside. Booker outside. Back to O'Neal.
Let's go. Good defense.
Topping with it. Jones covering. And Tucker throws it down.
To the top floor.
Well,
Most important qualities for success that you see.
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically.
What are you doing?
That's huge, and
Right here.
especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Knock him down. What
Devin
the?
Booker, 3 right down.
Why did he
the
fall then?
At the
I
arc,
wasn't on
Booker
it.
is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
And there's the call on Durant.
My foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Yeah, this is the match I want.
Towns down low. Fires it up.
The match. What?
Bank shot. No
What?
good. Suns trail by 6.
He didn't even jump out.
Here's KD. Durant finishing
What
it off
time
in
was it,
transition.
He didn't even jump
Running the
out.
floor, Durant pushes himself to get ahead of the defense.
Brunson outside.
Why is my
Payne
team
gets
not
an
cutting
open look.
3? Let's get it.
That falls. Nice speed that time from
Why they
Bryson.
not cutting? They run. They know they wide open. They'll stop at the 2-point line.
He can
What
almost
y'all on
be
2K?
automatic.
KD on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And pushing it up. Here's New York.
Okay, what's y'all on, man?
Pass to Payne.
Why
Anunoby
where you
outside.
on? God, where you on?
6 to shoot. Towns is doubled. And the ball goes out of bounds.
What's y'all on,
Touched by
okay?
Plumlee.
What is y'all on?
We've got 33 seconds left in the
Let's
first
go.
half of basketball.
Honey guys.
And how about
What
the
can you
game
do?
from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
That shit.
Durant, no good. The Knicks leading by 9. Brunson outside. To the left wing. Payne. And again, New York with hustle. Pass to KD. Good.
Yeah.
Nice assist from Booker. 14 points
that
for
was crazy.
KD.
And
Watch out.
sometimes you just assume
Watch
ahead
out.
of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Anunoby. And here's Towns. He's guarded by Nurkic.
Ah, that's why.
Wide open.
That's why
fires.
they not passing to me.
And it's off from three-point range.
That's me though. I just can't shoot him.
KD looking around.
Get up on him.
Nice ball movement
Get up
by
on
Phoenix.
him. Get up on him. Yeah, wait. This not the young KD. You're not finna run
Down
past
to
him.
5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, you gonna have to do that. That's the only way you
From
gonna.
the arc. Durant with another miss. The Knicks
He's
lead by
bad.
12. Good on the
Call.
bucket. Towns is third quarter of action.
I would like to think
Pass to
that.
Nurkic. Durant in
I
the
don't know
corner.
why. I just,
Takes a
how
three.
the hell I.
Durant, money from deep.
Oh, that's too easy.
Hell
for
would I
KD.
jump out?
You just can't let him get a
Ooh,
look
take him
from the
out.
corner.
RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a
I
monster
can't
on the
believe I
glass.
shot with
isn't
that
he?
guy.
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never
Good.
see that anymore.
I like how Carl Anthony Towns got KD.
Booker
Yeah,
with
somebody
no
else
one
gonna have to
around.
shoot that. Somebody else got to
Three-pointers off the mark. New York leading by 11. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge.
That
What's
was
the
late.
latest, David?
Kidding me. His
Kevin,
shot
thank
is
you.
ridiculous.
Kevin Durant is the
It's
human
fast
cheat
and
code.
it's slow.
Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes.
Oh.
I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Booker outside. Right side, Durant. Lets it go with a three. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Back to Bridges. Pass to Towns.
Take
Goes
him.
right in.
Oh,
He is 8 for
God.
11 with that
Take
shot.
that ball.
Big miscommunication on defense.
That's
He
how Carl
recognizes
Anthony
it
Towns should be
and
scoring his
quickly
points,
takes it back.
man.
Yeah, they're going to
Drive,
do a much better job of putting a little bit of
or
pressure on
post
him on
up.
his way to the hoop.
The basket. Okay.
Durant throwing
Stop
down
talking.
a sledgehammer.
I can't talk.
Creative move
I
by
can talk
Durant.
on
That's a
offense.
big flex on the
It's
defense.
so sweet.
Nurkic
Oh.
with the block.
They tripped the team. I
To
should
the
have known
paint.
that.
And he converts the... Nurkic with the steal.
That's a steal.
And
What is y'all
Phoenix
doing,
pushing it up
2K?
now. From past the arc. And that's good. Kevin
What is
Durant
y'all
for
doing,
three.
2K?
Durant's got it back down to a
Why?
single
I'm
digit
gonna say
deficit.
why he not
to the
running to
Suns.
the rim.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb.
Man, come on. Give me my basket.
And he uses the glass on the lead.
Done.
And it's a 12-point New York lead.
I'm done.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Pass to Hart. Back to McBride. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle.
Last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season. But this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
Over in the corner, McBride. A three-pointer off the mark. Knocked away.
Let's go.
Bridges with the steal. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Finally paid off.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
Step up on him.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Booker. Durant in the corner. Lock at 6. From deep. Knicks with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by Towns. And here's Jones. Pass to Plumlee. A second chance effort. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Anunoby. It's rebounded by O'Neal. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 13.
The heck is that?
And it's good for 2.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
Now Payne fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
There's only certain people I can shoot the ball with. I can't shoot the ball with.
Outside, Jones.
It don't matter who you is. You might be somebody who can really shoot.
Moving the ball around. Booker with it. Yes, that goes in.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Payne with it. Now guarded by Booker. Now here's Payne.
With my foul line.
Some nice D.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Booker outside. Pass to Plumlee. Now Booker. He's guarded by Anunoby. Launches a 3. And Devin Booker.
Look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Allen inside. Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Take it.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Suns trail by 11.
No, you can't do that.
Pass to Nurkic.
Only I can do that.
Here's Dunn. Back to Nurkic.
Ooh,
that's it. Coming off an assist from Dunn.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside. The man has no heart.
That's GG's right there. And no comeback after that.
Long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Poked loose and stolen by Booker. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Booker draws the double. And finish off by
taking two.
Continuing
Get 2 points.
better
You're not getting
facilitating
nothing.
Booker with a dime.
Here's Brunson. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
That's why I said
He's earning
GG.
his keep
Shit over
offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Pass to Booker. Outside for Beal.
You don't have
Back
to
to
guard
Booker.
him at the 3-point line.
It's Durant on the wing.
He's
For
solid.
3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
I'm the
At
guard.
one point, they led by 16. Here's Hart. Here's Bridges.
Little guy, he didn't even
Great D
jump.
that time from Nurkic. Suns trail by 12. Outside for Beal.
I'm jumping up. What are you doing?
It's Durant on the wing. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock.
There'll be no threes.
Beal
There'll
from
be no
long
threes.
range.
Take
Phoenix
it too,
no good
mate.
that time either. Anunoby left side. Puts up a deep 3.
Nah, give it to Brunson. This boy, he can't guard you.
Brunson outside.
Look.
And he gets the basket.
Well, thank
Officials
God.
blowing the whistle, so a chance at the
Keep
line
taking.
for one more.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Got mismatch. Mix match. Mismatch.
1:14 left in the
Whatever
fourth
you
quarter.
want to call it.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to get it up here for New York.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had
Showing
both.
out.
Yeah, hey,
Nah,
listen, you
everybody
only get
showing
the
out.
assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Karl Anthony Towns.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Shoots a fader, and Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement.
You know what it
Everyone is
is.
paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to
Can't
celebrate.
lift KD up.
It's always nice to perform like this,
gotta
especially
love
in
KD.
front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Brunson. Fires away from way outside. That shot misses. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have
already
to
know,
appreciate
man.
just what a clinical performance they put
You
on.
already know. Carl just went crazy. Brunson went crazy. Cameron Payne went crazy. Everybody else is okay. Kevin Durant, 37 shots. 6 of 20, man.
We're in Georgia. The Hawks are playing before their hometown crowd here in Atlanta. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry,
What
this
time?
is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline.
Go up.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
You know, Greg,
Sorry.
when you look at the Timberwolves
You
history,
better not
the
ever
first
say that
round
to me,
had
Paul.
been a problem for them. But not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
I'm sorry. I
You
apologize.
gotta look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But boy, that young group gelled well together, and the
Ain't no
sky's
game.
the limit for the future.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Sorry.
Randall with the bucket.
The strength and the quickness, and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Young from outside carries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly
what
he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the paint, and finished off by McDaniel.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
Daniels with it. Picked up by Edwards.
What is going on? Why? Look, you see what I'm saying? They run into
Capella.
each other. Ooh.
And the dunk by Capella.
And although an undersized
they running into
center,
each other. What is they doing?
Making up for it with some
they can't slide by. That's what they need to fix. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on the.
Conley feeling it out to the wing right side. Back to McDaniel.
That move, man.
Shot clock at 5. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Pass to Johnson.
Ooh.
And then Johnson with the jump.
Jump over that.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Here's Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Conley's shot is off. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. 4-point game. Shoots it. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
The 2-point
shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
The rebound by Johnson.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Launches a 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Exactly.
Yeah, there it is
running
again.
past
On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm going to get dunked out. And sometimes I'll get the block. I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time.
I voice my opinion, they get back.
David, just like you. Thanks so much.
And
Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game.
Right,
Handle,
right,
touch,
wrong.
His size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Right.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Back to Conley.
That's good.
And here is McDaniel.
I'm up there.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. 1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Capella. Here's Young. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Move. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading by 6.
Ooh.
And that one is stuck right through.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Johnson outside. And he's good at the buzzer. Wow.
I take that.
Resourcefully rounds. They have not overcome that.
So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And good that time.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
They had Kat. He disappointed me last year. So I'm not a fan. Well, I'm still a
Here's
fan. I'm
DiVincenzo.
still a fan. I got you.
Scoreless thus far. And that one.
But now that
good.
he's gone, I really don't
Oh,
like
man,
the
that's a
bigs.
nice
I ain't
teardrop.
that big.
I mean,
of an
hand
ant,
out some
man.
tissues, why don't you,
Not
Dante?
yet, man. He do a lot of talking. Not a lot of winning.
It's stolen by Ingles. Here's Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Basically, I'm not impressed. Yeah. I'm impressed by Coach LeBron.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this
I'm
one.
not impressed by
And going
Anthony.
back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
Ooh, that's
There's
sorry.
so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense
That's so
is,
sorry.
his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he
That
needs
wasn't
to.
even a transition.
Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the
He
game that
was
some
half
casual
court.
fans don't really
And
understand
then you're going
that
to take
well?
the ball out
Well,
right
Kevin,
there
outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times that coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
Here's Hunter driving to
that?
the basket.
Oh.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Over in the corner, Conley. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Gobert. Covered by Hunter. Puts it up from 15. Good work there as it
shot.
goes.
And that's what they're looking for.
Run
Remember,
pass.
scoring
Yo.
from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
And Roddy gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Edwards.
Jump out.
Hunter with some nice defense. Atlanta leading by 7. Bogdanovich wide open.
Slow down.
Knocks
Stop.
down the 3-ball.
Take the jump shot. All right, I
Bogdanovich
got
has
it.
got his first
I
bucket of
got
the
it.
game, and he's on the board for 3. Conley with it. Outguarded by Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. Tries again. Pass to Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Yeah.
Love the pass
So-
there from Gobert. Always nice when your big man feeds his teammates.
Here's Roddy. Now here's Wallace. Covered by Conley. Here's Roddy. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And stolen by
That's what I'm
Bogdanovich.
talking about.
Fast break, the Hawks.
That's about
Hunter.
Johnson.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
Got to be aware of Hunter,
Steal.
especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Timberwolves trail by 13. Pass to Randall. Timberwolves passing it around. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. And here is Capella. Inside. Rizachet.
Does a nice job of drawing the contact on his way up. Now a chance at the line.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the 2nd time, had ever won a series in the
I'm
postseason.
sorry.
Yeah, they've been
Passing
bounced
him
in
the ball.
the first round, 10 of 12
No sign.
appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have
missed
become
that.
a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniel said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively."
Yeah,
I feel like
Michael.
we're a tough team, super tough. And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity.
Let's go.
And we thank you for
Dog.
sinks the
Don't leave me
3-pointer.
open with my dog.
Young's got 8.
And that's where Young is just so comfortable. He lives well beyond the 3-point line.
Played his jump shot in my play one time.
Randall
And
surveying
ever
the
since,
D.
He one of the few people that I know how to shoot with.
Mr. Gobert
Him,
out to the wing.
LeBron James.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I say Damian Lillard a
Minnesota
little
needs
bit.
to get off a shot here. Shot to stop the run. And a
The
little
rest
good.
is big.
Atlanta leading by 17. Back to Young. And it's blocked by
That's not a
Conley.
foul.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot by McDaniels, no good. And Atlanta has possession. 17-point lead.
Take off on these two.
Here's Young.
Oh, Trae Young earning that trip to the line.
And so Young nails them both.
Oh. Hey, you just not getting 20 points.
Pass
You
to
got to score that every
DiVincenzo.
quarter.
McDaniels with the ball. And finished off by the Hawks leading by 17. Pass to Daniel. Young with no one
My
around.
dog.
The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Young's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Atlanta. And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against
They make
Allen
you miss
Iverson, a
some.
guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that
In a Hawks streak, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with
Knock
this
that
group,
down.
but defense has been non-existent.
Yeah, and locked
And
up.
here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
He can't do shit. Get that. Look, it's always
off
the
on that
body
one.
on him. Can't drive.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta.
Just like y'all got
They led the game at
Trae
1
Young
point by
locked
20.
up.
Pass to Reza
I can't drive him.
knocks it loose. And
Back
taken
to
away by
shoot.
Johnson.
I can shoot with
Young,
him.
good.
And you
I
can
can
see
shoot
why
with him.
this
Ah,
team
what we
depends
got?
on Young for
That
a
away.
big chunk of their offensive production. This guy is a pure scorer.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And
Steal.
Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Outside Conley. Here's McDaniels. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for Jaden McDaniel.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would have he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger.
You got a
You
weird
love
jump
him
shot,
if he's
too.
on your team and can't stand
okay,
him
all
if
right.
he's playing against you.
There's some steely
Nobody
moments that
gets
come
down
from
there.
Trae
Drive.
Young. And I'll tell you
That's
what,
why you gotta put
the
multiple
defense is
bodies
getting
on.
under his skin. He rarely shows that.
The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Daniels with it. It's stolen
I
by
keep
Edwards.
doing that.
And now here comes Conley leading the break.
No, I saw.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by Reza
He
Shea.
just ducked him.
Flying high.
Trae Young,
Anthony
little
Edwards,
set.
ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Now Daniels. Back to Young. A three ball.
Oh, come on, I gotta hit that.
Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 14. Outside Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
Can't believe I thought
Hawks
too.
have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. On the free throw, no good.
I'm at the free
Greg,
throw
since
too.
making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Young from outside.
Come on, that's late.
A rebound by the Timberwolves.
I was saying this early, now it's late.
Edwards inside.
Drop.
Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 14. To the middle. The kick out to Young. In the corner, Daniels. The
Ah,
Hawks
nobody
again
else.
can't hit.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Edwards.
You're not getting that. We
It's
got
not
bodies
gonna go for him.
ready for
Good work defensively by Capella. Young outside.
Ooh, that was nasty.
Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Timberwolves trail by 14. Edwards at full speed. Score the basket.
The only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list. Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, looked like he was hungry to get two.
Conley left side. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Outside Conley. Clock at 6. Here's Edwards. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Randall. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Is somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle, who gets in there after
why
the loose
y'all
ball?
make me do that long ass
Timberwolves
layup?
trail by 9.
Ah, shit, long
Edwards getting the close
Can't
range
shoot.
2. Here's Ingles. Off target from outside.
Miss.
Pass to Okongwu.
Good basket.
A good finish at the
Let's
rack
go.
off the slick feed. Okongwu's now got the first points up on the board
I
here
put
in
my
the fourth
stars
for
back in.
Atlanta.
It's really okay.
It's Edwards on the wing. Fires the
That
three.
Anthony locked up.
Here's Reed. Out to Edwards. Edwards cashing in from
That's all he
outside.
got.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Bogdanovich looking around.
Come on, Leslie.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Edwards. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards, David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Daniels. Goes
Take
up high
him.
for the two-handed dunk.
No pick.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Pass to DiVincenzo. The
Oh,
wide open
my
look
God.
here for Ingles.
I can't
And
believe I
another
did
three
that.
for Minnesota.
Dante DiVincenzo with a real nice team first play.
Trae Young,
Count
the
it,
only
and
person
the
that
foul.
run to the basket
Michael
in the
Conley picks
whole
one up.
game.
Yeah,
Don't
nothing
nobody
too
else run
fancy,
to the basket.
just getting the job done when they need to. Make
That's
every
crazy.
possession count.
And what
That's
do you
like
guys
his
think
third
so far
time
about the
running. I'm
offensive approach
surprised he
for the
won.
Hawks?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so
that?
unselfishly,
That
just
goofy stuff.
finding the open man.
Right side, Conley. Pass to Reed. Puts it up from 12.
Yeah, that's it. Oh,
And it's Rizachet with the rebound. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Johnson outside.
look.
And too much time in the lane. They get
You see
called
what
for
I'm
the
saying?
3-second violation.
He the only person who run to the basket.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Reed. On the wing, Ingles.
Oh, come on.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
You
That's
love
it.
the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a
Yeah,
turnover.
the pass. The pass.
And Reed throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some
Still,
Some
too.
urgency from him there.
Nah.
Conley for 3.
What?
The long distance 3 is good. Now now just a
wow.
one-point
Give it
Atlanta
back
lead.
to you. And they want to give it
Here's
back
Edwards.
to me.
I missed
Wow.
that time. Would have put him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Johnson double teamed. And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Pass to Rizachet. Back to Young. It counts.
Let's go.
And the foul.
Play my boy. Come on now.
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
I need no pick and roll.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time
Pick you
move.
off the drive.
That's good from Young.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Conley with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Has to Gobert.
What she got?
Back to Edwards. Now McDaniels. 4 on the shot clock.
I got you. I got you.
Here's Gobert.
That boy's
Good
sorry.
work
I'm not
defensively by
telling you.
Capella. Atlanta leading by 4. Young left side.
Oh,
Uses
good.
the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 24 points.
Hey, youngster.
And Trae doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Atlanta with the rebound.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Here's Young. That one goes in. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Takes it inside. And
Jump
Edwards
over.
with the stop.
Okay, cool.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
The Hawks working the ball around. Young from outside. Not going to go that time.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, we take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Out to Edwards. Driving inside. It's in. And
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around.
And on that occasion to stop the clock, that's the enemy in this situation.
And the Hawks making a change here.
No mistakes there. Good for
It's a strategy.
There's still a sliver of hope.
I feel like I got you.
But without mistakes.
I mean, the game is over. The game is pretty much over.
Money.
So
What a beautiful
I tell
shot to
you,
bring 'em to
holding
within
down, I
3.
got the night.
And the touch on Edwards' shot is really nice. Gives it just enough power to drop it.
Nothing that would make me think that this
There's
game
the intentional
will
foul.
keep
No
going.
choice but to stop the clock
You
here.
feel me?
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the
It's
last
just
guy
a bunch
we want to see
of
that
crazy
on.
stuff going on. Yeah.
So
That's
here's
about Trae Youngster. Anthony Edwards, ooh. He's getting off too. I hope y'all enjoyed that one, man. That 3-game series. It was intense. But I came out with the dub like I usually do. I'm out of here, y'all. It's your boy Easy did it.
This shit right here, straight facts. You don't like it, then it can be that. I thought you had my back. It's cool, I knew you laughed.